its own sound. These streets got its own sound. These streets got its own sound. The streets got its own sound. We hear the railroad tracks. It's coming to the end of it. That means stop when you running out of life. Your life that flash right in front of you. When you dead and gone, this world will be here corrupted. Nothing mistaken about this. I'm looking at the window, I'm looking at the float when it's jumping up in the river. If the dolphins going up and the sharks is hunting on them, feeling the prey. The blood is dripping every day. Bodies is dropping every day. Like it's something to play with. But life ain't nothing to play with. It's something to cherish. You only get one life to live. They run around like they get more than one. You fucking dumb. Some people get more than one. They lucky charm. That's one me. I'm so lucky with it. I spread the word of wisdom. When it comes to these streets, when it's making a sound, it coming around. When it coming to vibration, the ground is shaking. Sounds of the streets. Sounds of the streets. Sound 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 of the streets. That's all you hear. Construction workers making a lot of noise. It sound like gunshots. Every day taking shit away. What we really had, we don't got nothing to play with. Only thing we got is something to play with. The arcade games, that video shit. Crossing dude's mind. That's all they look for. It's left after death. The grand auto death. They niggas is lost in the sauce. When it comes to the old 80s, this shit wasn't gravy. Niggas was dying for their sheepskin, for their leather coat, for their sheep strings, for their sneakers. This shit is real life. This shit is a cost to it. I watched niggas die when I was growing up. I ain't know what that shit mean. I ain't know what death mean till I realized they wasn't here no more. Till they wasn't coming back. Goddamn, I bring the memories back. My life is real. The sound of the streets. The sound of the streets, 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 the sound of the streets. You see the potholes all in the motherfucking street. The life of the world is sinking right in front of your face. You see the earthquake, you see the war going on. This shit will never stop across the world. When we looking at each other, we see hating each other. That don't shit don't supposed to come that way. But this shit come that life. We was built to hate each other. Instead of coming with each other, there's always gonna be a snake in the grass. Think he get more than he asked for. Goddamn, what you greedy for? The shit every day, but you see where the prize is empty at. Goddamn, my heart always empty with a starter gun, with a pistol with it. Pistol whipping shit. Try to get a whip in my ass. Let me know what it is, what it's not to be. I never been a follower, always believed in me. Street sounds, the sound of the streets, 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 the sound of the streets. I got a sweep, I got a whole sweeper, I got a keeper, I got a let off. How I could set it off, I could calm myself down. Look what I done found, what's it really inside of me? Built myself, not to lose myself, to keep myself in check. The sound of the streets will make you lose yourself in these streets. Sound of the streets.